What's going on, guys? BSG T2 TrackFan88 here. It's Sunday. It's about 11:15 p.m. I've had a drink or two. We watched Game of Thrones tonight, the mates and I, and I just wanted to make a quick video about these. I got these on Christmas. These are the Audio Technica M50s. These are the special editions. These are an over-the-ear pair of headphones, and if you go to any website on the face of the earth that reviews headphones, whether or not they'll be number one or not it's up in the air, but these will easily be in the top three. I asked for these for Christmas because, as you guys know, I have my monitors up there, and I guess I should start from scratch here. So I'm big into audio. I listen to soundtracks. I'm a huge audio enthusiast. The hell is this? Oh, it's my Benadryl. It's allergy season. I listen to a lot of music. I sit down, but recently, well, I shouldn't say recently, for the past year or so, after rebuilding, I've gotten back into vinyl, and of course, cassette, but that's mainly for nostalgic purposes. And these guys are on top here, which they shouldn't be. But listening to vinyl, not counting the new vinyl, which is, digital, and then they put it back on vinyl, so you're not really listening to the original version because you're buying an album in 2016, blah, blah, blah. So the way I figure, you can listen to music on a computer if you want to, and you can listen to music on a current high definition, multi-channel surround sound receiver that has a phono jack, or you can do what I did. This is a I think it was 1985. Anyway, this is a receiver and an equalizer and a cassette deck to match by Denon, not Pioneer, but I'm a Denon guy, as you can tell. So I had to kind of, I said, you know what, heck with it, I'll get Denon. But this is analog. Yeah, it has digital components for the readouts, but the audio processor is digital. It's not digital, it's analog. So my point for Christmas, which I didn't have that at the time, but my point is, if I'm going to listen to vinyl, and yes, this is an Audio Technica 120, it has a digital music board inside. I'm going to bypass that at some point, but let's just pretend this is your average everyday direct, my 45 adapter, your, vinyl player. How can I listen to vinyl in its purest form? Well, my current setup is the vinyl, which goes to not my digital receiver, but my analog receiver from the 80s first, which is the oldest I could get without going too old and too expensive or something that's going to break. Like, this guy works like a charm, or a champ, I should say. Works like a champ, and it's almost 30 years old. It's almost as old as I am. Oh, God, my knees hurt. But, so the turntable, which I have it set to non-preamp, going to the analog system here. I do have it going through the equalizer. Some vinyl that I listen to is rather old, and let's just be honest, has been played way too much. So I do have the equalizer set to that, but when I'm listening to good conditioned vinyl, it's off. I have a bypass switch right here, right? So it bypasses this, but it doesn't get utilized. And then it runs on RCA cabling to these guys here. These are my monitor speakers. These are powered. They have no additional amplification. They have no additional EQ. They literally give out exactly what they are given as an input. And right here is a headphone jack. So when I sit back in my computer chair, I can listen to vinyl. But if it's 1 o'clock in the morning and I want to listen to something, that's where these guys come in. These are a $200-ish pair of headphones, and as far as I'm concerned, these are the best. Wow, did I really do that? Hold on. Let me fix that. Sorry, doing this live. We're doing it live. These are the best headphones, as far as I'm concerned, you can buy for the money. I'm doing this one-handed, guys. Come on, give me a fucking break here. You too, headphones. Come on, cooperate. There we go. They're never like this, by the way. They're usually wrapped around my speaker here. These headphones I specifically sought after for their reviews, for their durability, reliability. In fact, a guy traveled the world with these for like 5-6 years on the same pair of headphones, and they finally just gave out through wear and tear, which 5 years traveling the world, come on. And Audio Technica actually sent him a brand new pair. That was a really cool story. But they're comfortable, they're lightweight, their build quality is insane. I mean, I can already tell, or could have already told back when I got them for Christmas, that their build quality was higher than most. These are not a Walmart pair of headphones, and honestly, I work at Best Buy. I love Best Buy. These are headphones that we do not carry in store, but we sell on our website. These are headphones that I try and sell all the time and order for customers. There we go. Now that they're exposed, or opened up, I should say. As you saw earlier, they swivel everywhere. They collapse. It's leather. I don't know if it's real leather or not, but it's real enough for me. These things are super comfortable. In fact, these are the first pair of headphones I have ever owned that literally I almost fell asleep in. And when I woke, like, not like that I fell asleep, but I kind of like doze off listening to a podcast or something. And I woke up and I went to walk away. I didn't realize I was wearing them still, and they pulled back because they're corded. But the cord's actually rather cool. It will not pull out unless you twist it and pull. Okay, this is not, and this is the only critique that someone could have, is that, the headphone jacks that it comes with, i.e. the cabling, you have a, oops, it's disconnected. I think this is a, hey, yeah, you. What? Uh-oh. He sees the cable. What? You never mind this. You play with your mouse. Yeah. No. Anyway, it comes with a 1 meter cord here. I believe it's 3 feet, non-coiled. And then she comes with a, I think this is the 3 meter cord. This thing's fucking long. I never use this. I keep it nice and wound up. I've never used it. And then it comes with, I forget how long it is, but it's coiled, so it'll retract. It does come with 3 cords, so if one does fail you, hey! Listen! What? You guys aren't getting attention? Come on, get down. It does come with 3 cords, so while I don't approve of the proprietary, and I'll show you, the proprietary locking mechanism, right? You can't use a normal RCA to headphone jack or auxiliary cable, whatever you want to call it. But they do give you 3, and they are, I'll be honest, I've looked at them, they are pretty solid. This is not something you're going to break easily, okay? And of course it comes with a nifty travel bag. But it's hard to review headphones. If you look at a review and they talk about sound quality, they talk about it. Sound quality, as far as I'm concerned, is something you have to experience. And I've actually had a few coworkers ask me, hey, Ryan, you've listened to audio stuff and invested money into it for a long time. I'm looking to get a good pair of headphones for my music, whether it's an iPod or whatever. What should I buy? And these are the first ones I recommend. They produce a great amount of bass for their size. I wouldn't say they're bass heavy. They're almost what I would call neutral headphones. And going back to my monitor speakers, I have a Klipsch 2.1 system, right? There's the sub. And that's great for watching, podcasts and all that. Oops, this is over. Podcasts and all that jazz, and it's fun to watch movies on, but obviously it colors the sound. As much as I love Klipsch, this is a speaker system designed to wow. These headphones are not designed to wow. These headphones are not designed to color the sound, much like Bose would. Notice how I haven't even mentioned them yet. No, these headphones are designed to give whatever the piece of music is you're listening to, they're designed to give back 100% and nothing more. They're not designed to add treble, add bass, or whatever. And as... God damn, I did it again. I'm sorry. Again, one-handed here. It moves. Come on, that's technically a good thing. These headphones, as far as I'm concerned, for their size, for their price, for their sound quality, for their neutral or flat frequency response, but also maintaining good bass and good treble for someone who's a casual listener. These headphones I can't help but not recommend. I mean, or I phrased that totally wrong. I'm so sorry. I can't not help but recommend. You know, they're comfortable. They're a great build quality. These are headphones that you spend the $200 on. You will have these for at least 3 to 4 years of active listening abroad. And what I mean by that is, let's say you travel on a plane a lot, or you drive a lot, or you're one of those guys where you come home, not like me, where I listen to music on headphones every now and again, but I primarily use my speaker. You know, you get the idea. You know, it's one of those things. Music to me, or audio to me, I should say, it's a special thing. You know, and losing one's vision, no, nope. But audio, to experience vinyl or music or production, you know, that's pretty cool. I just wish you could be here. You know, people who ask me, oh, you know, I bought a pair of Beats. What do you own? Well, I own Audio Technica. Well, who the hell are they? You want to know why you've never heard of Audio Technica? Much like other audio companies like Klipsch or Martin Logan, they don't go off advertising per se. They do advertise, but they don't go off of it. They go off of word of mouth. They go off of, hey, these same group of people for the past decade or so have bought our shit, and they're going to keep buying it. Why? I did it again. Because they're high-quality pieces of equipment. Anyway, I figured I'd make this quick video and upload it directly from my phone to test out the 1080p at 60 FPS on my iPhone 6 SE. But seriously, the Audio Technica M50s, these are the special editions, which, again, I normally treat much better, but I'm doing this one-handed here, so obviously something that has 1, 2, 3 joints is going to move around. These are excellent headphones. I would honestly tell you, if you're in the market for a pair of headphones that you're going to keep for a while, whether you travel or not, whether you listen to your computer a lot or not, you know, you can go online right now, and I pulled this up for you. You can go to Amazon and get a pair of the Audio Technica M50Xs. They're on sale right now, which I'm kind of jealous, at $125. And for $12, whatever the fuck protection plan this is, literally the same pair of headphones I own, just not the special edition. You know, if I copy and paste this, I can't move my mouse. Limited edition. Okay, let's click that. Boom, $190. Okay, so you can get these headphones for beer money. You can get these headphones for nothing, and they will last you a long time. They are comfortable. If you want high quality sound, not colored sound, not sound that's been enhanced in any way or added bass or added treble, kind of a flat response, but bringing to life the music you've listened to for your life, these are the headphones to get. All right, I'm out. Guys, have a good night. See ya. Hey, quick update, guys. When I showed you the headphone jack earlier, I fucked up royally, and I showed you the normal 3.5mm RCA or headphone jack or auxiliary jack, whatever you want to call it. This, real quickly here, before I get copyright, this is the locking mechanism. As you can see, there's a pretty big extension on it that goes, you know, that goes into the headphones, and then boom. This is the problem, and you know what? I can't even call it a problem, because Audio Technica has been known to just give you these. But again, if I had one critique of these headphones, it's the proprietary auxiliary connection. I'm not a fan of proprietary stuff, but given Audio Technica's long-standing tradition of helping out fans and helping out people who own their product, you know, I have to show it to you. But I shouldn't call it a problem. I haven't had any issues with this. It's technically a good thing that this locks in place, so you can't risk pulling it out, especially in a moment where you don't want to have that happen or whatever, or by accident. But I had to point this out. I apologize. I showed you the wrong one in the video. And you know what? I think I'm going to put this ahead of the other video. So stay tuned for my overall thoughts on these headphones after 5 months. Later. I have this on vinyl. Why the fuck am I watching it when I could... Whatever.